This is David Mann with Lottodds. It is June 22nd, 2023. Okay, I have another good video for you here. I'm going to go over the new feature, or I should say an upgrade, additional upgrade we did for the Quick Pick feature. First, let me just point this out. As you know, I concentrate on doubles, so double plays, but you could still use this strategies that I've been showing you with singles as well. Just doubles are better. Again, I'm just repeating myself. Less numbers, high profits, easy to reduce the numbers drastically. So why play singles when doubles are the best play for pick three? And also, and they're easy to catch. So as you see here, if I isolate doubles, okay. So now we were able to utilize a quick pick feature whenever like the front back or front split back, front back split, right? Pairs would come up like that. You see that? That was a win, right? So the past three winners would produce pairs that created numbers. Then whatever these symbols come up, you would win. Okay, the number would be in the batch. But if you had a miss, you wouldn't win. So you do your numbers, right? Go through the procedure, and hopefully you'll get a pair, one of these pairs that would win next. And then you wind up getting like this, back-to-back misses. See that back-to-back misses? So what we have done is we went ahead and added a feature to Quick Pick, an upgrade, which allows you to even grab missed numbers. That's right. So no matter what, even if it's a front back was split here, which is right, if it comes out a miss, you'll still wind up winning. So the only concern is timing. Timing would be the challenge for when this double would hit next, which is not difficult at all, especially when you play with Texas. And I'm going to show you in a bit after I finish this, going over this new upgrade. And it is really cool because it helps you reduce the numbers drastically too. So we separated them. First of all, I got to change this. Hold on, let me see something. Yeah. All right, so that's going to just say hit. Okay, it's going to say hit. And it says win, and it says miss. Win and miss. And it relates to this. See, front, back splits here. When you see that, that's wins. These M's are misses. That's what it relates to. So if you're going to play doubles, this is on level 1. Remember, when you first open this up, click it once. This is on level 1, default numbers, meaning that it's not this. It's not these isolated. It's these. It's the everyday, this evening, morning, midday, evening, night draws for Texas. 4 draws here. And you have to change the numbers. These numbers, you have to come here and do your process all over again and get new numbers because they change with every draw. That's why I do not like working on level 1 here with the pairs, okay, when I'm working with doubles, all right, because then I have to come here all the time and change the numbers. That's why it's so cool now that we have the miss feature upgrade, because I could work right here, isolate the doubles, and when you isolate the doubles, you never have to change the numbers that you grab, okay, and that you work through, okay, never have to change them. And now that you have also miss right here, that feature, you're going to be able to catch all the doubles, and the only challenge is timing when the double is going to come out. But if you're playing with few numbers, you can wind up playing multiple draws and still wind up profiting, especially if you play something like, you look at, you say, oh, I think, back is one back here, and it's bound to come out, next or something like that, and you isolate everything with here with back pairs. Let me show you. It's best to show you. All right, so here. Oh, by the way, also when you isolate here, when you isolate the doubles, you get less numbers, okay? Because they're doubles, all right? In the regular ones, level 1 default, you got mixed numbers, okay? So it winds up being more numbers. Like, let me show you. So here, you got 140 numbers there. Okay, 140 numbers there. Let me see how many doubles you have. Wait, first let me show you the miss. You miss, you got 80 numbers. Now, the difference between, oh, hold on, let me just isolate the doubles first, and let me show you the difference between the two and count-wise. Okay. How many doubles are there, right? The doubles are 90 numbers, right? So the difference is between the two, right? Right, would be to make up the 90 numbers. So you have 54 numbers right there, right? So 90, right, minus 54, right, is 36, right? So if you go miss, there's 36. If you don't see that difference and they don't both calculate to 90, okay, then you got an issue, okay, and let us know about that. But it's working properly, okay? So you've got 36 numbers here in the miss, and you've got 54 numbers here in the win, okay? Now, but if you isolate the doubles, right, if we go isolate, I'm just going to start off fresh like that. If you isolate the doubles, right, 1, 2, and it doesn't matter. Now that you're working with the miss, you got that option. It doesn't matter where you work, on level 1, the default level, or if you isolate the doubles, you still wind up winning. Again, the challenge right now is only timing when the double hits. All right, so now look, right off the bat, you got 52. Before you had 140, you have 52, and it involves combined mixed numbers. Okay, so if you go here and do that, look, 27 numbers, double numbers. Instead of the 54, you have now 27 numbers. And yes, the winner will be there. If it's a win, one of these patterns come out like that, the winner will be one of these 27 numbers. If it comes out a miss, the winner will be one of these 63 numbers right there. Okay, so 63, okay, 27 plus 63, and there's your 90 numbers right there. Now, what you can do with this to reduce it more, utilize the filters, okay? And for the miss, we're connecting the filters now, but look, I want to show you something. Here, if you, like I said, if you're seeing here, if you're seeing that you believe the back is about to hit and it's overdue, then you could go and isolate this down to there, like that, okay? And this, if you now hit this for miss, let's see, is this working for miss? Oh, yes, it is working. You have 8 numbers. So instead of the 63 numbers, you have 8 numbers for back. Okay? For the front, you have, click this again, you have 13 numbers, 8 and 13. All right? So what is it? 21, right? Yeah, 21. All right? So that is not bad at all, okay? If you want to play both. If you think just the miss is due, you got click that again, you got the 8 numbers you only have to play, okay? Now, you might want to even play front numbers, front. So here, hold on a second, let's go here with the win, 27 numbers. You got 8 numbers, right, with the front. With the win, 8 numbers only. And then if you go here, miss, 63, click that, you got 13 numbers, okay? So you can wind up playing both front and back, okay, and trying to catch the winner here, because if it hits here with one of these, right, patterns, front or back, or a miss, you're gonna wind up winning. See, you didn't play FBS or FSB. If you do that, let's see, if you do that FSB, all right, 21, and this one, three numbers. Let's go miss here. Yeah, 21 from 63. And FBS, 21. And here it's 3 numbers. Okay? So that is not bad at all. All right? So that's what we're doing. And what we're going to do to this column here, look, this here, when you see the misses here, you're not going to see that anymore. What you're going to see is something like this. You're going to see here. It's going to say miss back, miss back like that. See that? Or miss front, or miss FBS, or miss FSB. It'll show you the pattern, okay? So you'll be able to see, hey, back already hit up here, even though it was with a miss. So I believe front is due to hit front. So you can wind up going back here, isolating specifically just the front. Okay, you got 13 numbers with the miss. Okay, those 13 numbers for Texas. And with the win, you have, click it again, you have those 8 numbers right there. You can play them both. Okay? All right, and that is pretty much it for now. Let me show you Texas. Texas is a great state. It's got 4 draws a day. And look what it did for the last 2 days. It hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doubles. I mean, you gotta love that. It hit 3 doubles just yesterday alone. Oh yeah, I wound up winning one of those here. And I'm going to show you. I actually put an alert on there. Okay? I actually worked this out, and I showed you how I worked it out. And I put a super hot play alert before the draw. And this is how I reduced the numbers. I took them from front pair, back pair, FBS pair, FSB pair. And they came out with less numbers with the pair sums. Remember the pair sums? How they used to have multiple numbers? Well, doing it this way now is able to reduce these greatly like that. You see that? Greatly. Look at the FBS and FSB. 1 numbers each. Look at that. 1 numbers each. And the winner was 339 right there. 1 number with pattern 912. Won $300 right there. Oh, we're about to win some big money. More than 3,000 back to back I've been winning previously. So I've been just waiting for this to be updated. And that's pretty much it. We are testing it now. Everything is working fine with it. We're going to release it. Actually, we're adding color coding to it. Okay, the color coding is different than with the win section, right? The color coding is going to specifically work with these pairs. So when you have this, right? So this is the level 1 pairs for miss. So if you isolate the doubles or whatever pattern you isolate to try to catch the winner, it will utilize this for the miss and color code it. Okay? Right now, just the win right there. These are working right now. We're going to connect the filters, number filters, and we're going to color code it. Once that is done, hopefully we can release it by Friday, latest Monday. All right? I wish you the best.